Hello everyone, today I'm very excited. We're gonna review the Vivo X200 Ultra. This is a Chinese version of the phone, and as you know from my previous videos, this is already unsealed. I have removed for reasons of the video this protector, and this is the phone. This is the black cover of the phone. Unfortunately, it's not the red one, which makes it really interesting and wanted to own, but this one is black one. I should thank first to Get Mobile for giving me this phone to make this review for you. Let's switch it on and let me show you some of the specs of this phone. It's really a spectacular phone. It's from the class of Samsung S25 Ultra. It has a slightly curved display, as you can see from its appearance. It has a curved display on all directions, so this makes it one of the few phones on the market who is still with a curved display on all of its sides. And the display is really bright, and I like it very much. As you can see, the phone has already pre-installed Google Play Store, because this is a Chinese version of the phone. It doesn't have a global version. It's not expected to have a global version. The good thing here is that, let me show you here, on the languages, you have a lot of languages that you can switch the menu on. As you can see, very big amount of languages that you can switch the menu on. And the other thing that this phone has is actually Android Auto, which is as you can see here, it's just under Jolin card, the Chinese navigation, the Chinese alternative of Android Auto. And here, when you come to Android Auto, I have just updated it so that it has usable connection to a vehicle. So hopefully, I don't have a vehicle to which I can connect it to, but you can connect it to your you can try to connect it to your vehicle, and hopefully it's working now. What about the specs of the phone? It's actually a phone that has 6,000 milliamps of battery power. And what else? It has the Origin OS version 5, the Android 15. It has the Snapdragon 8 Elite version CPU, and this one particular, it has a 512 gigabytes of memory and 60 gigabytes of RAM. As you can see, the battery is not among the biggest. For example, the Oppo Find X8 Ultra has a 6,100 milliamps of battery power. So this one is not the biggest, and among the recently released phones, the Honor GT Pro has over 7,000 milliamps of battery power. So this one never did the biggest battery in its class. But yeah, for example, the Xiaomi 15 Ultra has also a 6,000 milliamp battery power and has the same CPU, of course. So the best thing here is that you receive already the Android Auto on the Chinese version. So if you don't have a problem to use English language on your menu, there is not a problem for you to use the Chinese version. Of course, there were some problems with notifications under Chinese version of phones in the past, but hopefully they will solve them in future versions of Android and for Google Play Store. So hopefully you'll be able to use WhatsApp and other messengers with no problems in the notifications. What about, as you can see here, what about the phone? On the side of the phone, you have this button for quick start of the camera. As you can see here, it's a quick capture button. This is the power button and the volume buttons on the right side. On the bottom of the phone you receive the USB-C port and the port for a SIM card tray port, and micro USB. On the left side you don't have anything. On the top you've got holes for the microphone, and on the back what's interesting, it's the size camera. Actually the aisle for the camera is really big. It has the depth of maybe almost the same depth of the phone itself, so it's one of the biggest in the class. Even the Xiaomi 15 Ultra has a smaller dock on the camera. You have a small hole here in the glass. This shall be the infrared sensor, or I'm not sure what. Yeah, it shall be infrared. And what else? Yeah, on the video you have 4K and 8K video. You have a 4K under 120 FPS and you have 8K under 30 FPS. Really a spectacular specification for this camera. Yeah, I myself maybe like much more the Vivo X8, but this is of course my personal feeling about this one. Maybe I like the display of and the appearance of Oppo X8 Ultra, but they are particularly the same size and the same layouts with rounded edges. What else about this one? Yeah, this one has also the red cover on the back. This one has a black cover, and it's really a smooth surface. It's not as it looks like as it is. It has some lines, but when you touch it, it's very smooth to the touch. And what else does it have in the box? This one, it has a very smooth back protector for to protect your phone on the back. It's a silicone case. It's not something hard. It's very soft, and as you can see, it matches very good the cover of the phone. On the back, it has a hole for this fast camera button here. And what else? You have the USB-C cable, which has a normal USB-C and normal USB on this end. So what about the charging? It says it says 90 watt flash charge. I didn't test it yet, but it seems to give you a very fast charge, although here you don't have a USB-C on this end. You have of course the ejector, SIM card tray ejector as well, and you receive this one. It's really bulky, and you can replace it with one of the smaller ones that I have showed you in my previous videos, but you receive this this plug for European standards sockets. About the phone, yeah, this is not my class of phone, and I don't like the ultra class of phones. I like smaller phones because it's just too big for my hand, but of course many of you will like it. You receive the phone also with a tin foil on the display, a protection for the display. Of course it's not something that you have to leave permanent on your phone, but yeah, it's a typical Vivo phone. For me it's a little bit bulky, as I told you, but many of you will like this phone. You have some under the settings, you have some ultra game modes with some enhancements for visual effects. As you can see, a lot of effects that you can play with under the settings. Yeah, you have the Blue AI, which is the Vivo as you can see, a lot of settings that you can play with. In my opinion, this phone is a very good choice if you are going to use the camera a lot. It has really a very interesting camera, in my opinion. So tell me what you think about this phone in the comments, and I hope I will have the chance to show you on a review and an unboxing the red version of this model, because it looks really fantastic in my eyes. This red is really dense, and it doesn't look cheap, and it looks really fantastic. And one thing I forgot about this phone, it will get of course the SmallRig that the X100 Ultra used to have last year. This model will get it as well, for those of you who are photographing. And so the SmallRig is actually some kind of back protector and additional battery for taking pictures. So you replace this back protector with the SmallRig. You can buy it additionally. I think it will be available on Get Mobile at some certain moment when it becomes available to buy. So you can buy it from there and you can use it. The SmallRig is actually like the photography kit of the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. It has some enhancements for photographers, for people who enjoy taking pictures, and yeah, it makes the phone looks more like DSLR camera. It has some additional buttons for taking pictures, and it makes a different grip on the back of the phone because there is a battery on this side of the protector. So it looks really awesome with it. And if you're taking pictures and you're going to long trips and you need an additional battery for the phone, it makes sense, because it gives you some additional features to this amazing looking camera phone. So this is from me for now. See you next time. Bye.